Welcome to The Quiet Room, brought to you by the creator of Truth Well Told Tarot. Your space for relaxing music, meditation and sleep enhancement. Join me on my new channel. I'll leave all the details below. The Quiet Room. Hello Scorpio and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your August 2024 tarot reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So let's see what we have for our lovely Scorpios, angels, spirits, guides. We're going to pull an overarching energy, some general energies too, then look specifically at love, romance, relationship areas, money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out for you. So we have a Queen of Swords as your overarching energy. Can be the energy of the card, male or female, dealing with the truth, being in truth, clear choices, decisions for your highest good generally. Could be some communication from a Queen of Swords. It's a very clear energy. You know, if things were kind of like fuzzy or unclear up until August, things are going to become markedly clear for you. And that's what I see. We have the Five of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Always nice to see the ace. Knight of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. Let's see what we have in terms of love, romance, relationships for Scorpio. Message for Scorpio. Message for Scorpio. Love, romance first. Page of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Let's see what we have for Scorpio, money, career. Message for Scorpio, money, career. Thank you, August. Thank you. Seven of Swords. And I've got Three of Swords. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio, in terms of an angel answer card. Message for Scorpio. Thank you. Always nice to have that confirmation. We have you're ready. You're absolutely ready. Sometimes we're not ready. We don't feel like it, but looks like you are. We've got wait. Interesting. You know, sometimes these energies come out when it's dictating the pace of a reading. If you're tempted to act in an impulsive manner, or you've been waiting for something to happen, I mean, this just feels with these two cards, there's like a green light in some way. Again, this sense of clarity is coming your way. Like I said, I did say I'm not sure that you're going to be fully clear coming into August, you know, about how to move forward with things or how things are going to unfold. I think that there's a level of confusion here. But then I definitely see that everything will become markedly clear. Let's have a love romance message. What do we have for Scorpio? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. Money, career, finances. Message for Scorpio. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. Words have power, you know. As a Queen of Swords, she knows. I mean, the Queen of Swords is somebody who understands how to communicate, you know, quite clearly. Let's have a look at. Let's have a look at money, career, finances first. Because the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords is indicating, Scorpio, that you're kind of like asserting yourself, either because you've been hurt and disappointed or let down, or because you see something not going in the right direction. You see, you know, hurt or endings or disappointment, or it's almost like you're taking action to either because you've been hurt here, because you've been, you know, again, this can be mental, this can be, you know, emotional, could be a combination of both, disappointment, hurt, let down, betrayed. You know, it can be an experience that we feel here. But for others of you, this can also be to do with you're taking action because you fear you're going to be hurt. You feel that there's disappointment coming your way. You feel that there's a painful truth coming your way. I'm kind of getting this message across the board. Because, you know, when we see the Page of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, yeah, it's time. It's time to set things in motion and explore new paths. Because it's time to shake things up. It's time to move from what was to what will be. Because either you've been hurt and you're kind of saying, okay, I'm not going to stay in a situation anymore where I'm not appreciated or valued, or I'm let down, or I'm constantly open to being hurt and disappointed. And even though I kind of, you know, I might try every day to kind of prove myself and show my abilities, I keep on being knocked down. So there could well be an element for some of you of it's time to follow a new path. It's time to manifest a new path. That holds greater potential for you, that can really go somewhere. For others of you, it definitely feels like either, or you feel that it's time to move from A to B because you think that things are changing and you think that that sense of disappointment is on the horizon. So it's almost like a safeguarding energy. That's what I see for you. Queen of Swords can be somebody who can be bringing you decisions and choices, so can be a leader, even in business. But it can also be the energy of the Queen of Swords that you're adopting. I'm very perceptive. I see the truth of the situation now. I understand what I need to do to align to a more authentic path for me. Not afraid to cut cords with things that don't serve your highest good. However that resonates for you here, could well also be a Queen of Swords is telling you to do exactly that. You know, even the Knight of Cups and the Five of Swords, listen, I'll support you, but you need to leave that place because it's not suiting you anymore. Again, the Five of Swords can be conflict, you know. Someone going and doing what they want to do and disregarding you. And it's almost like a decision to withdraw from that in order to protect yourself, in order to not expose yourself to that anymore. So, and these are the kind of, in order to bring positive change, I mean, this could also be your energy as well with the Knight of Cups. In order to bring happy change for yourself and manifest that, you know, in your own energy, you know, it's time to remove myself from a place that doesn't serve my highest good. And again, it's either because you've been hurt and let down and you're thinking, okay, it's not going to change anymore. I see the truth of the situation now and it's time to, you know, move to new pastures. For others of you, you see hurt coming and you're very perceptive and discerning. And you understand it's time to embrace that sense of positive change, because it's time to remove yourself from a situation here, potentially to prevent you being, hurt or disappointed. For example, it might well be you see the company is not doing well, or you hear rumours, or you fear for your job, or, you understand what I'm saying here, Scorpio. There's an element here of this in terms of how do I bring and manifest positive change for myself by asserting myself, by going on that quest, and with a view to removing myself from this place, because either this is to do with I'm not going to allow myself to be hurt again, or for others of you, I need to act now and potentially move from A to B to prevent myself being hurt. Or again, this could also be to do with things like notice periods as well, where in that period you're very clear in terms of what needs to be done to manifest happy change. There's such a lovely energy here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, because everything falls into place. The Ten of Cups has a strong sense of happy home, happy family, that sense of everybody getting their wish, everything falling into place and feeling uplifted once more. I sometimes describe it also as the rainbow after the rain, which is when you normally see rainbows, in between the rain stopping and the sun coming out, there is the rainbow. So there is that sense here of anticipation that things are shining once more, or have the opportunity to. Things are going to fall back into place again. And this is what I see for you here, Scorpio. The Ace of Pentacles is very good in money. So the Ace of Pentacles, new job, new business opportunity, new career pathway. It's a gift. It's a golden gift. We can see the hand of spirit coming out from the cloud, giving you this. So it's always a very special energy, like I said, but it marks a brand new path. And it can also be a sum of money to start something new yourself, should you be so inclined, because the Page of Wands can represent new pathways, new beginnings, exciting new beginnings that hold real potential. You're ready to explore them. You're ready to see where that leads. It's almost like that kind of new adventure for you. But it can also be putting an inspiration into action as well. So this is either starting on a new path, or pursuing a new path, or exploring a new path in some way. Whether it's you manifesting some inspired idea and seeing where that leads, getting a sum of money to start something new. For others of you, this will be a new job, a new business opportunity. So that's what I see for you in money, career. We have soulmate energy in terms of love, romance. I think that you're going to have a decision. And Spirit is telling you, it's interesting, I keep on looking at that weight and you're ready. This is a considered decision. This is a balanced decision that's needed. Queen of Swords energy, male or female, won't shoot from the hip. She doesn't just see a truth and respond. No, she has a balance in all things, a balance between the heart and the mind. She's balanced in her own internal energy, but lets then her decisiveness and mental acuity and also truth guide her in terms of how she moves forward. Not afraid to cut cords with things that don't serve her highest good. But it's not always black and white with the Queen of Swords either. Queen of Swords can be, this is a clear way forward, this is the best decision for me, this is my authentic decision, my right decision, this is how I'm moving forward. So this is the solution that I'm going to decide, So it's whatever that scenario would be for you. Yes, this can be, I am absolutely cutting cords, but it's not limited to that. And I feel that you're being told with this energy, with this being right above it, there is going to be a period of waiting. We can see that in money, career, and finances too. But there will be a period of waiting, but it's almost like then you get the green light. Then you will get that clarity. Then you will get that understanding of what you need to do. You have all the information that you need to make a clear choice and decision in how you deal with a situation. The Knight of Cups and the Five of Swords. Five of Swords energy can be, and this is an apology for someone doing what they did, disrespecting you, disregarding you, hurting you. This feels like a huge apology. Now, with the Five of Swords energy, yes, this can be love romantic. It could be family as well. It could also, because it feels like there's been some fallout, even the potential of an ending here as well. Could even be separation as well, or not talking to someone for a period of time. But Five of Swords can also be a friendship circle. So it's however that manifests for you, because the Ten of Cups, it can be about renewal, starting over, building back up. With the Ten of Cups, everything falling into place, the rainbow after the rain kind of energy, where something has happened that a person is apologizing for. But then there is an opportunity to start over in the home, the property, the relationship, build back up in some way, is what I see for you here. So it looks like there's a huge apology here. It's either about family or the relationship itself, could also be children. But for others of you, it could be something that affects that. And it might well be family are helping you, or your relationship even, are helping you make a choice or a decision in terms of how you deal with this. So these could be two separate things, The message remains the same and the energy remains the same. Because the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, I don't know. This is I don't know. I don't know if we can start over. I don't know if I want to explore the opportunity. I don't know if I want to go down that path. I mean, this is that kind of seesawing energy. Yes or no? Do I say yes? Do I say no? Or how do I deal with this? What is the best solution? Like I said, it might not just be yes or no. It might well be, this is how I'm going to deal with this. It's moving forward in truth. So we have the Three of Swords and the Seven of... This is betrayal. This is betrayal. So the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords is betrayal in some way. It's deceptive energy. I'm feeling maybe dealing with a truth or a painful truth. But there's a sense here of you're dealing with the ramifications of that this month. Seven of Swords can be deception on any level, but with the Three of Swords, it feels like something that caused you a lot of pain. And is now getting that kind of making a balanced decision, because sometimes our lower vibrational energy might well be no, just no, not going down that path, don't even want that person in my life anymore. This is the kind of energy that we can sometimes respond to with this energy, and that might well be what you end up with. But it can also be that sense here, Scorpio, of what is seeing the truth of a situation in how you feel, giving yourself time to assess, and being very balanced, and getting that sense of balance and clarity in your own energies, internal energies between the heart and the mind, before you speak, before you're open to have conversations, before you're open to make clear decisions about how you move forward. This is what's at play here. Three of Swords can be linked with third-party situations, betrayal, deception, painful truths. It's always linked with emotional pain on some level, but we always learn something from it, and I feel that you are with that Queen of Swords energy. I think that there is clarity in terms of who you're going to allow into your space this month, what serves your highest good. For some of you, if it's to do with a relationship, if it's to do with family, the thing about waiting before you make a decision as well is this takes a long time to build. So this again is that balancing energy in terms of where you're weighing up what has happened versus the history that you have together. All of those potentially years, it would be years. And this is sometimes, do I want to sacrifice all of that before I have a chance to think about it and get it clear in my mind in terms of should I at least try? or should I at least explore, if there is a possibility of rebuilding or not? And this is what's at play here. But ultimately, the way forward is going to become crystal clear. So that's what I see for you here, Scorpio. Like I said, it could all be to do with love, romance, relationships. For others of you, it's do I want this person in my life that always causes drama? Like I said, it could be a friend or friendship circle, or sometimes, with the Ace of Pentacles, it can also be linked with moving or relocating. So it could well be a community thing, or a neighbour who is apologising in some way for causing a lot of hurt and pain, but I'm not really seeing that too much. But again, these are general readings. The Ace of Pentacles can be linked with moving or relocating as well, and being happier for it. If you're not particularly happy with, and there would be an element also with this would be being sad to secretly pursue other options in terms of moving or relocating, because you just want to remove yourself from that neighbour's presence. That will be the energy here. It's about changing things up. Because, sometimes Queen of Swords sees the truth, but is it always easy? No. Truth isn't always easy. But you do things for your highest good. And that's always in truth with the Queen of Swords. Either way, certainly this is how I'm going to sort it out. This is what I'm going to do. This is the plan. This is the decision. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we have for you as an angel and ancestor message. To finish off this reading, what do we have for Scorpio? We have Medicine Guardian. Be open to healing information. Yeah, I love that, because it's like you're finding just the remedy. It definitely feels that kind of in abundance, new abundance in money, career, finances, moving or relocating potentially in terms of practical aspects too. But for others of you, it could well be, finding just the remedy and dealing with emotional issues. Medicine Guardian, let's find that one. We have listened to what is coming up within you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to healing information. You are being exposed to information and insights that will have a dramatic healing effect upon your life. If you are working through something mentally or emotionally, know that there are spiritual energies supporting your healing. If you are working through something that is physically challenging, pay particular attention to information that's coming to you that feels inspired, insightful, and warm. It will be supportive of all of your wellness. Your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is one of wholeness, and you are on the road to revealing that wholeness once more. Scorpio, that's what I have for you for the month of August 2024. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I will see you next time.